Bits and places, moves in. They're all in. They're off. A good break with Rula Knight under a hold, getting the lead as they come by the stands the first time. Now Miss Track Dancer rushes up to challenge. Those two are right together on the front end. The extreme outside, Bits and Places, is third, all by herself by 1 length. Dark Gunner also under a hold, has the rail, and fourth position by 1 length. Dot Cheetah is fifth, and Doc's Tune. They're rounding the turn with Rula Knight showing the way on the inside by just a nose is all. Miss Track Dancer right with the leader, a gap of 2 lengths. Bits and Places is third by a head. Dark Gunner is still full of run on the rail, fourth, close to the leaders by 3 lengths. Doc's Tune is fifth, a length and a half, and Dachina is last, but not very far back. They're running into the far turn with the new leader, Miss Track Dancer, on the outside, in front by a long neck. Rula Knight is now second by 1 length. That's Doc's Tune rushing up on the outside. The field very well bunched around the turn. Coming out of the turn on the inside, Rula Knight has the lead. In front, just a half a length. That's Miss Track Dancer not giving up and coming again. Miss Track Dancer now has the lead. Rula Knight on the inside. Those two right together between horses. Dark Gunner but splits horses at the wire and gets up to win it. The winner of today's fourth race is owned by the Gomel Racing Stables, trained by Carl Gomel, and was ridden today by David Chavez. Dark Gunner is an Oregon bred, 3-year-old chestnut gilded son. The Appies are at the starting gate. Thanks, Jim. I didn't introduce him at all. I didn't know about it. Who did, Daisha? Well, I should have let him take a bow. I guess I didn't know they were going to do that. Well, I feel bad now. They're all in. They're all in. They're off. Native Appeal gets the first call as they race down the backstretch. He's still between horses with a horse on both shoulders. On the rail, that's Delayed Reaction. On the outside, the white horse, Easter Appeal, a gap of 2 lengths. Cindy's Appeal is on the rail, 4th, a length and a half. Counterband is 5th by 1 length. Backfield in Motion is 6th by 3 lengths. And Hot Fudge Surprise is far back. They're at the top of the lane with Delayed Reaction showing the way. In front by Daylight. Native Appeal is 2nd. Swinging wide for the drive by 2 lengths on the rail. Easter Appeal is 3rd, a gap of 3 lengths back to Backfield in Motion. The others are far back. Down the lane, Delayed Reaction is all by herself as they come to the wire. Delayed Reaction at the wire. Delayed Appeal in front of the winner's circle. The winner's circle ceremonies for today's 4th race. It's co-featured today. The Home Away from Home purse owned by and also Mick and Mom's Pub from Staten, Oregon. Adding to the purse $100. They will also present a blanket to the winning owner. That's Susan Maxon Perry. And waiting only on Just Insane. And now they're all in. And they're off. A good break. And as they come to the stands the first time, between horses, Stu Ball Will with the leaders. Now Tail Gunner is clearly in front by 1 length. Stu Ball Will drops over. He's 2nd. Between horses, Admiral M is 3rd. On the extreme outside, Just Insane will lose ground, but he's 4th and close up. Northern All is 5th on the rail by a length and a half. Also on the rail, Dirty Al is next, then Triple Tough, and the trailer is Skyrocker. They're in the backstretch now with Tail Gunner, the leader, by 4 lengths. That's Stu Ball Will 2nd by a length and a half. On the outside, Admiral M is 3rd. Northern All on the rail is 4th by 5 lengths. Triple Tough is 5th by a length and a half. Dirty Al is 6th by 3 lengths. Just Insane is next to last and pulling up, and Skyrocker around the turn now. Tail Gunner in front by a half a length. Stu Ball Will is right with the leader on the outside. A 2-horse race at the top of the lane. On the inside, Tail Gunner, he's lapped now on the outside by Stu Ball Will. And driving up on the inside, Northern All as they come down the lane. Tail Gunner is hanging on. Stu Ball Will on the outside. Tail Gunner inside. Stu Ball Will on the outside. Third race goes 2:20. Now they're all in. They're off. Away first is Devability on the inside. On the extreme outside, that's Candy Dean. Devability, Candy Dean. And at the wire, it's Devability on the inside, Cindy Dean on the outside. We're waiting on Red King Salmon and Vim Vim. They're all in. They're off. A good break. And with 1 mile to go, the first call goes to Cardelius, in front by a half a length. On the outside, Red King Salmon is second by a length and a half. That's Eraser 2, third by a half a length. Vim Vim is fourth by a half a length. General Sherman the Rail is fifth by 2.5 lengths. You Must Pay the Rent is sixth by a half a length. Northern Pipeline is seventh by a length and a half, and the trailer is Pine Gum. Down the lane, and Red King Salmon is in front by 4 lengths. Cardelius is now second by 3.5 lengths. That's Vim Vim third on the outside by a neck. Eraser 2 is fourth by 2 lengths. General Sherm is fifth by a half a length. Northern Pipeline is sixth by 2 lengths. Pine Gum is now seventh, and the trailer is You Must Pay the Rent. They're on the backstretch now with Red King Salmon showing the way by 4 lengths. That's Cardelius second all by himself by 6 lengths. A distant third is Pine Gum by a half length. He's uncorking a big move. Northern Pipeline is fourth by 7 lengths. General Sherm is fifth by a length and a half. The other three are out of it. around the turn now, and Red King Salmon is the horse to catch in front by 6 lengths. Cardelius is second all by himself by 4 lengths. Northern Pipeline on the rail is third by 2 lengths, and Pine Gum is fourth. The 5th place runner is General Sherm. Down the lane they come, and Red King Salmon is in front, drifts over to the middle of the racetrack by 4 lengths at the wire. That's Cardelius second, and Northern Pipeline ran third.